Good evening, pile number one. Pile number one, you chose this beautiful star. This beautiful star, and today we are going to talk about how you are going to meet your future spouse. So how you are going to meet your future wife or husband. And this is going to be our topic tonight. I'm very happy to have this reading. I'm very excited about it. So let's see what we can find out. In the first reading that I did, we were examining the personality of your spouse, wife, husband. And tonight we are going to look into the meeting itself. So how you are going to meet your person. Where? How? Will we maybe receive more information, like when? I don't know. Cards will be maybe generous. Timing, when we are looking at it, it's very hard to predict. It's very hard to predict in general readings, because you have to understand that when we are doing these readings, we are doing for many people, so a lot of energies are mixing, and we cannot be with certainty connected with timing. So if something very obvious comes out, of course I'm going to deliver the message, but if not, then maybe we are going to see approximately time around when it could be. However, I don't want to lie to you, and I don't want to tell you something that I don't see. So let's see what we are going to be presented with. Like always in my readings, everything comes very spontaneous. So how I'm going to do the spread comes really at the moment. How I feel it at the moment, that is how I think that it should be. So your spread is going to start like this, pile number one. We have past life relationship. We have make the effort. Pay attention to the red flags. The Empress, interesting. We have reversed sun. Also, many people are very afraid of reversals. Absolutely not. I'm not that type of a reader. I don't think that there is nothing wrong in reversals. It is all about how you see it, how you read it, and how you connect it. Because the context is important to me. Not if cards are... actually, even if the card is reversed, it still has the essence of the meaning when it is not reversed. Just we need to interpret it in the right way. And trust. So we have trust, Page of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, and the Sun reversed. And we have also the Empress. So let's begin pile number one. How you are going to meet your future partner, your future spouse. Let's see. Let me quickly summarize everything that I see at this moment. Okay, so this is what I see, pile number one. First of all, I think that you are going to be already maybe taken. So maybe you're already going to be in some kind of relationship at that moment, and you will really have a feeling like that relationship that you are into, that this could be that person that you're going to marry. However, there is a trick, there is a switch. Because you are going to really be into that belief that that person is the one you're going to marry, maybe you will even pursue this person, you know, like make a little bit of pressure on that person to push your connection to the point so that you can get married. You are going to be the one who is going to make more pressure than that other person. And you're going to feel like it is always you who is initiating that, you know, like that next step. Like maybe you are going to mention it, okay, it's time, you know, we are alone together, it's time to get further, you know, don't you think about family, kids, you know, maybe like that. But that other person will always have some kind of different answer, or it's going to have some kind of, you know, switch of the topic. It's not going to go actually in that topic with you. And this is something that probably you will notice Or maybe some of you are already in that type of relationship. We don't know. For those who are in those type of relationship right now, you're probably noticing what is going on. And you notice that every time you go into that subject, that person pulls back. Okay? And for those who are not in relationship, you are going to receive these clear signs. When you will remember this. And then it will come to your mind, aha, okay, this is this stage, this is this period. And what I want to say is that what is going to happen? You are going to completely give up, okay? So you're going to completely give up this. You are going to realize that this person, this relationship, this thing that you were building, and I have to say that you were building something with this person, with this connection very long, and you put a lot of time in it. And everything's going to be like your hope that this is going somewhere is going to disappear, and you're going to see that nothing, like nothing is happening, and it will never happen. Like you're going to give up from everything, because you see it's not moving, you see that it is not reciprocal, you see that there is no same emotions that is there, and basically you're going to lose hope. But deep down in yourself, you will still search. You know what you want. You want marriage. You want this person that is going to be forever yours. So you want this to continue. You want this to be not this relationship to continue, but your pursuit. Your feeling that you have to find your other half. You're not going to give up on that, and you will have still trust in the universe and in yourself that that is something that you can find, and that is something that it is meant for you. You'll not lose hope. And from this point, you are going to be really, really low. So maybe some of you even broke up now with the person that they were, and this was scenario. You thought that it is the one, and it was not the one. And you're going to be, or if that is going to happen in the future, then you're going to be really low. You're not going to feel fine, because you put a lot of effort, a lot of emotions, probably finances as well, hope as well, everything you put in it, and nothing is coming back, and you are so fertile. You're blooming. You're just waiting for somebody to see you, how you are, and build something with you, because you are about to explode. Do you see this? You are like you want to give, you want to produce, you're beautiful, you're creative, you are ready. And this empress doesn't have to be a woman. This is a woman, but it can represent a man as well. It's like a man who is in his full age, to give the most that he can. He's very, very, very ready to be a father, to make a family, to be a good husband, And it can also be a woman who is really, really, really feminine and ready to be a beautiful mother and have a family. So this is your position, you are really full of everything and you want to give, but relationship that you are in, it's not reciprocal, it's not going, it's not moving, or that is something that it is coming. And then pile number 1, you are going to little bit close yourself, like you will see, okay, let's see what I already have. Let's see what I have around myself. Let's see what is going on, how much money I gathered, how rich I am with people that I'm having around me, how I don't have worries anymore now when this whole thing is somehow finishing, and how so many wishes that I thought that I had, I don't have any wishes. I just want to have this one person. I want to be happy. I want to find that person, the one. And then you are going to energetically open completely differently inside of yourself. So whatever was there before is going to disappear. How you were seeing the relationship that you were in, that relationship will go. and all of the things that you didn't like in that relationship, feeling that you have been lied to, and fear that you had all the time that this person is maybe with somebody else or wanted somebody else, or that, you know, it is because of you that you are the problem, that they didn't wanted something serious. All it's going to disappear. And what is going to happen is you are gonna go on some kind of trip to clear your mind. Something will pop up, you know, like some kind of opportunity. It will be like now or never. You are now free, you don't have to work, you can go to this trip. And this trip will be really, really, really something unexpected. So something that you never even thought that you will want to go or want to see, but it will be like very, very beautiful trip in some kind of natural place. So it will be some kind of trip into a wildness, I could say. Maybe some kind of reservoir with animals, or it could be some kind of Robinson's travel, you know, when you go into camping or something like that. So you will just go to leave everything behind, literally. Pile number one, you're going to say, okay, I'm done with everything. I'm going to go to this trip because I need to go. I need to go somewhere. I need to leave everything, and I just need to move from here to clear my head, clear my heart, clear everything, to find my balance, you know, to see where is my path, and will I search more, or I'm giving up, you know. You're in that type of, that is what I see. You'll be in that kind of statement in your mind. And incredible, but pile number one, we are just receiving some kind of numbers. So we are receiving, it could be 10 months, it could be 5 months, it could be 15 months as well, you know, from now. So it could be for some people who are really lucky, and lucky in the sense that they are in this relationship right now, that it is not going and it is slowly dying. You know, those people could already experience this trip in 5th month, you know, next year. You see, 10th of 5th. For some people, other people who are not with anyone and who are not going through this drama, those people could expect that to happen maybe after 5, not 5, I would say 15. I would say 15. I feel 15. So maybe in around 1 year and 3 months, something like that. I think that in that time you are going to experience some kind of relationship that you are going to see that is not the person for you. So for those who are now in this type of relationship, for them this could happen earlier. For those who are not in relationship at the moment, pile number one, you have to experience somebody, okay? You have to have this experience of something that, so that you know that that is not that, okay? Yeah, you will have to leave something and somebody, because pile number one, it is like, to me it seems like you miss this one puzzle. I know what you think. You're thinking like, why I need to go through this person? Why this person cannot come, you know, immediately? Why my husband or my wife cannot come immediately? But the universe knows what it is doing. So you miss one piece of the puzzle, pile number one. And this piece of the puzzle, only this person can give you. You have to receive one more experience before you reach to your spouse or wife or husband, to your person. You have to have this one more experience, because if you don't, you're not going to have this marriage that you actually deserve. So listen to me carefully. Soon, don't take the timing very strictly because we cannot know it. Soon, you are gonna go to a trip. So soon after this happening, you are gonna go to a trip. And on that trip, you are gonna meet your future husband or wife. Okay? The moment you see each other, there is going to be incredible, but incredible attraction. So attraction so strong that, I mean, when you see somebody and you just say, wow, okay, wow, I cannot stop watching this person. That will happen only when you will abandon something which is drowning you down. Part number 1. So if you have been long into something and you know that it is not the thing, and you know that it is not going anywhere, and you're trying, and it's not going, the moment when you decide to literally give up on that, you abandon it, and you just go somewhere, some kind of trip. I really see this strong trip. Then you're going to meet this person. And why? Because this person, part number 1, they're so charming. So they're so charming, like whatever they do, they are like pulling you towards them. Very magnetic personality, very, very charming. Whatever they do, you are just done. They are just swinging you, around their little finger. You are done. They smile, you smile. They do something, you do something. It's like you cannot adore this person. They are just adorable. And I must say they are maybe not classically beautiful, like perfect beauty, like, perfect. I don't believe in perfect beauty. I just think that they are serving us what is beautiful, but actually beauty is so individual, and we all find beauty different. And what I want to say is that this person will not be according to some standards, like perfect looking person, but it will have something so beautiful that no one can resist, some kind of charm, charisma, something. They will be very good with words. So I think that they will charm you with the words immediately, but you are going to fall on their looks, because they will have something special. In my mind, what it came right now, it's like even that they will have little, those like little, not holes in the cheeks, like, I don't know how it is called in English, those little, please help me if you know. But some people, when they smile, then they have those little like dots in their cheeks that appeared when they smile. And something like that I see with your person. Yes, part number 1, very important. This person, since this will be a travel, this person could be from another culture. It could also be another race. So it could be different skin color, and it could be a different culture. So it could be exotic to you. Maybe that is why you find it incredibly irresistible. But I see that you will find your future spouse somewhere else. So it will not be in the country where you're living. It will not be around you. And it will be very different in appearance than you used to. Maybe that. But pile number 1, your souls are gonna immediately recognize each other. And this person could be a writer, this person could be a journalist, this person could even be somebody who is making movies or making documentaries, this person could be a researcher. But this person is definitely somebody who is connected with words, with data. Maybe some kind of scientist, maybe some kind of maybe artist even. Something that is connected with visual, with words, with expression, with maybe even media. So something connected with that. It could be maybe reporter. So this could be the interest of that person. Let me see one more thing. And on this beautiful travel, you will have enough time to know each other. You will have enough time to spend time together. How? Probably, maybe you're going to be in the same hotel or place where you're going to be. Maybe you're going to stay, or you will be in the same group, or you'll be connected with some kind of person who is going to guide you or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe same activity. File number 1. Maybe you will be involved in the same activity on that place. But this person will be very interesting. And beside this magnetic, incredibly magnetic personality, you will also notice that this person has incredible patience with people and incredible patience with you. Maybe, now when I see this, all of this, it could be that this person language and your language, it will not be the same. So this person will have incredible patience in communicating, with you. So while you are going to communicate with this person, maybe they will really, really put a lot of effort so that you can get to know each other. Pile number 1, this is so exciting. I'm wondering two things. I'm wondering if you are now in this relationship, that it is not that. And I'm wondering if you are not in this relationship, I'm wondering what you need to go through so that this happens. Very, very, very interesting. What I see strongly is that something needs to finish so that this thing could arise. And the only pathway to this, all of this, is not like now you're going to say, okay, now I listen to this, pick a card, reading, and now I'm going to give up. No, it has to be from yourself. So deep down in yourself, you have to sit with yourself and you need to say to yourself, this is not working out. Like I'm going to say truth to myself. This is not working out. And then when you give up and when you really, truly give yourself to yourself, this is also doesn't have to be a female figure. It can be a male figure who is just giving his time to himself. So whether you are female or male, you're going to recognize yourself. See what you have until now and say, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Now it's a me time. Now it's a time for me. I cannot put any more effort. I don't want to be feeling like I'm all the time being lied to. I don't want all of those things to be afraid that if I'm only one, if I'm not only one, does he love me? Does he doesn't? Will we get married? How much effort do I need to put, Obviously, it is not past life relationship, or if it is finishing. We will finish our karmic connection here and I need to move. Pile number 1, incredible is what is waiting for you on the other side and what is coming for you on the other side. It will be very interesting. It will be very interesting, and your trust that this will come, you will see it in reality. Be aware that your person will be very different than you, and it will be a beautiful trip. It will be very challenging because you are a person who doesn't like boring, and it will be very different from everything that you experienced until now. That is why you are going to be really pulled into this person. Very interesting person. Pile number 1. I don't blame you why you're going to be so charmed. So this is your reading for tonight. I hope that you enjoyed. I really enjoyed. And if you like my readings, please support me. I really want to do more of this for you. And please stay more with me. You also have that little bell that you can put so that my videos are coming to you visible on your YouTube. so that you don't have to think if I posted something or not. And I wish you a beautiful evening and see you very, very soon. I hope that I helped you on your way. Bye. See you soon. Hello, pile number 2. Hello. Good evening to you. We have this bottle with a message. So we are going to firstly read the message, or we are going to let it for the end. Yes, let's let the message for the end. It is going to be here. I'm going to put it here, and we are not going to forget about it. Message. Message in the bottle. So this already says something to us. Let's see. Okay, and this as well. I will try to place it like that so it's not on our way. Tonight we are going to talk about how you are going to meet your future wife or husband. So how you are going to meet your spouse. Maybe we will receive some timings, but maybe we will not receive timings. I really cannot force the cards to tell us anything, and I don't want to lie to you. Pile number 2. I love when readings are very genuine, you know, they're always spontaneous, and I'm always doing them spontaneously. So how I feel, I do it. If I see something, I always share it with you, because I know that all of the messages are divine, and I have an obligation to deliver them to you. But if I don't see something, I'm not going to share anything then. And it is better than saying to you something wrong, I think, which I really don't want to do. So this is one very fun topic, because we don't know what we are going to get. We don't know what is there. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy that we are going to make this reading. It is continuation of the reading that we had before. I already made your future spouse personality, and now we are going to see how you're going to meet them. Trust, reconciliation, and retreat. We have King of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, and we have Fire of Wands. Interesting. Here we have Inspire. I'm gonna move this like that so that we can see it. Okay, I think that works good. This one you cannot see, so I'm going to put them a little bit down. Yeah. So pile number 2, let's start. You are a very creative person. So that is what I can say. You're very creative. You love music, you love art, but mostly you enjoy vibrations, you love energy, you love creativity inside of yourself and inside of other people. You really love that. And if you are now in some kind of in-between situation between relationships, I could say, maybe you lost the trust in somebody and you lost the feeling that you can trust somebody. Maybe something happened, and now you are in some kind of phase where you want to get back with somebody. Okay. I want to say that this is something that maybe will happen. You are gonna go back with this person, and you are definitely gonna try to do something with that relationship with this person. And that means that both of you are going to remove from the world, and you are going to retreat, and you are going to examine what is good in your relationship and what is not good in your relationship. What I want to say is that maybe this relationship is going to become very stagnant. Maybe it already became very stagnant. What I see is maybe lack of sexual desire. That is problem from one side or another, or simply life, because life sometimes brings us to the points that we don't have time, And I heard that many times, that it is not that person lose desire into another person or in their partner. It is simply that life goes so fast that you don't have time. You have so many things on your mind that you want to just do all of your obligations, and you don't have time. You cannot enjoy things while you have things on your back, hanging on your back. This is what I wanted to say. So I think that this relationship little bit became, or it will become, stagnant in that point of view. You will stop going together to places, you will stop doing things, or you already stopped doing things. And I think that maybe your partner, current partner or ex-partner, the desires of that person were different than yours. Simply, you wanted something else, they wanted something else. Or if it is happening now, they want something that you don't want. It's something that it is not really going in the same direction. And how is this connected with your future spouse? Well, I see that there will be some kind of big movement where you are going to say, okay, but I want more action. I really want more action. So for those who are not in relationship, for those who are not at the moment in relationship or did not experience any relationship that I'm just now describing, for you, ooh la la, okay. Many cards fell down. It could be a sign of chaos as well. It could be that for you who don't have relationship or didn't experience anything like this in the recent past, you are in a big confusion at the moment, because you are going back in your mind on everything that you experienced. So all of the relationship that you have been experienced are in your mind at this moment. However, where we are moving from this moment and from this point, how you're gonna meet this person, and maybe when, if we are going to be lucky. Let's see further on. We need more information. Okay. So it seems to me that okay, this is interesting, because first of all, we see you already met the romantic partner you seek, and it could be that this person is already in your life, and it could be that it is somebody who is going to comfort you. Sorry. Who is going to comfort you. Okay. Now I feel something in my throat. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. So what happened is that I felt like I cannot say what I wanted to say. And what it seems to me is that you don't speak with anyone about this, or you have not been speaking with anyone. It is quite inside of you. It's like almost you have a blockage of talking. And your future spouse is going to be a person to whom you're going to open up. To whom you're going to open up. I think that this person is already in your life. And by watching all of the signs that I see around, I will even take one more card just to confirm what I see. This person, I think that maybe you are in communication online. It could be somebody who is giving you a lot of strength. And it could be somebody with whom you are chatting. Maybe you are connected with this person. in some kind of way that you are giving each other comfort and compassion when you feel very, very down or sad, or when things are not going how you want. This applies for the ones that you, for the people who are at the moment not having a relationship as well. So if you have a person who is all the time around you, being really, really strong, and who went with you through many, many, many life storms. So basically what I see is every time when it is hard, every time when it is very difficult, this person is there. Okay? And it is already in your life. If you don't have this person in your life, pile number 2, then this is not your pile. Because here, everywhere, on all signs, I see that this person already you know. Okay? So your future spouse is going to be somebody that is already there. It is very beautiful because in a way you don't see that person yet as a strong individual, you know, who could... I think that you closed yourself from the possibility that this could be this person because you closed yourself in general. You somehow stopped thinking about that. I think that maybe for some of you, you lost trust in people, maybe in opposite gender in a way. Maybe you have been a little bit overall closed lately. And this is the only person you're communicating really deep all the time. It could even be that you know this person very long. Let's see this quote. So this is the quote from the bottle, okay? And it says, I don't know if you will see it. It says, I know your face like sailor knows the sea. So you see, pile number 2. It is somebody who knows you so well, like a sailor knows the sea. I know your face like the sailor knows the sea. This is very special. You have a very special bond with this person. Very special bond with this person. Is this a friend? Is this somebody who is always around? Is this somebody who is look at this again. This reminds me of this card storm. So it is somebody who listened to everything that you have been going through. When you had a family problem, they were there. When you had this problem, they were there. They were always compassionate. They were always close. They were always there. File number 2. This person is your future spouse. And if you don't marry this person, then don't come back to me. This person is very calm. Look at this. Yes. Because to overcome the storms, you have to be calm. You know how it says that the water shapes the mountain, the rock. Why? Because it is persistent, but it is so calm. It is just coming and going and coming and going, and still it shapes the rock. This is the energy that I'm receiving. This is a very calm, stable person who was there always for you, who knows you so well. And you know it. You know it. And I don't know why you are even doubting. Why you are even doubting that. Look at this, pile number 2. You will be engaged with this person. And this is just the beginning, okay? It will move. It will move in that direction, but it seems to me like it is on you, you know? The move is on you in the way. I think that since you were closed, you are in this type, you're in this stage now. So you want a little bit of freedom, and you want to not maybe jump in immediately in something. So you want marriage, you want kids, but you know, not maybe right now. So the thing is that you want a little bit fun. You want to have a little bit fun, to a little bit explore, and then, you know, like. But this is different scenario. I see that in your life there is a person who is willing to give you this freedom within the relationship. Meaning, not that you're gonna go around and this person will sit and wait, but meaning that this person knows your face like a sailor knows the sea. Point number 2, this person knows your needs. They know you so well. They have been with you everywhere, you know, in everything, in the background. They are in the background, obviously. I don't know what to say to you. You're going to meet this person in a different way, and you already met them. You already know them. So there is no story how you're going to meet them. You already know them. Let's see what we see here. So we have 9 of Cups. We have 9 of, interesting, 9 of Wands, and we have Temperance. Maybe we could put Temperance between this, because that is how I feel. So this person is full of emotions. I mean, that is why compassion is here, because they have so big capacity, you know, to give. And you know who it is. And you are full of energy. You are a very energetic person, and you always have your opinion, and you always have your, you know, where you stand, and you know what you want, and you know what you don't want. And this person is really beautifully balancing this energy that you have. Pile number 2. I see that you can have everything with this person. I see that you can have everything with them. This reading is very beautiful. I see that your relationship will be so inspiring that it will make you so much more creative than you already are. And you don't have to run, you know, like, you just need to look at this transition. So if this person was your friend until now, I know it is a little bit difficult to move it. But look at this card. This card shows us that just like a little seed from the ground becomes a beautiful big tree. Look at this. That is how a beautiful, a long, firm and stable and honest, truthful friendship can become a beautiful marriage and a beautiful foundation for the beautiful marriage. Your person is already in your life, pile number 2. This is the message. And look at this beautiful 2 stars. And look how this tree is rich. I always saw marriage as a tree, because first of all, like I said, it starts with a seed. There has to be a seed. And from that seed, little by little, with all of the elements, with air, with water, with ground, with everything, the tree is receiving food, and it is growing, and it is becoming big and powerful and so strong that it gives so many leaves, so many branches. It becomes really special for itself, you know. And then it produces seeds that are again falling down in the ground and producing more trees. And what I love about trees also, that they are communicating underground through roots. So I see it as a very, very deep connection. Deep connection. Pile number 2, don't run from this person. Don't ignore. Don't think that your love is somewhere else. Your love is already there. You already found it. It is there. And it is something very, very beautiful and very, very special. You're going to be very happy. Pile number 2. this reading could not be more beautiful. And I hope that you found yourself in it. And please send me comments and send me what happened in your life, and did this really happen, and how it was. I really want to hear all of your stories and all of your feelings. If you are enjoying my channel, please subscribe or be a part of it. There is also a little bell there that you can push so that you receive all of the videos that I'm producing, and I want to produce more and more for you and be there and to help you on your journey. Pile number 2, have a beautiful evening. I wish you good luck with everything and see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is your beautiful jewelry box. Very unique, very different. You can see that it is full of ornaments, and it even looks a little bit oriental. So let's see today. This evening we are going to search for some answers about how you are going to meet your future wife or husband. So how you are going to meet your future spouse. Pile number 3. We already had a reading that was talking about the personality of your future spouse. And now we are here to continue further on to see how you're going to meet them. And maybe if the cards will be generous, we will even receive when. But that I cannot promise you, because timing is very hard to read. And to be accurate in it is very hard, since these are very general readings. I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to push everything up so that you can see when we are going to turn it. The thing is that in general readings, we are reading a lot of energies. So many different people with different energies. So timings are really difficult to read. However, overall story, usually it's quite clear, because certain people with similar destinies are vibrating on certain frequency. And then when we have a reading, people with that frequency are drawn to the certain pile. I'm gonna move everything a little bit, pile number 3, so that it is visible, so that it is easier to be visible. I'm going to put this maybe even here, and I'm gonna place this like that, so that we can place one more card. I want one more card actually here. So let's see what we received. Let's see. I'm very curious about everything. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, passion and separation. Okay, here we have reframe. Okay, then we have King of Cups reversed, 9 of Swords reversed, 2 of Swords reversed, and we have 10 of Pentacles. Oh wow. Okay, already this beginning of this reading is very interesting, because the thing is that it could be that you separated from somebody, or you are now in separation. You know, you still are in contact with somebody, but in your relationship there is some kind of break, there is some kind of separation between two of you. But there were things that were happening that you could not ignore. And what was keeping you there with this person is definitely that you had this really strong, passionate connection. It could be strong sexual energy as well. And this is the reason why you are basically staying connected with this person, or you are on off, or you are separated from this person and you don't know in which direction to go. The thing is that you came to one point where you didn't felt happiness anymore, how it was before. So let's say that your reservoir of happiness, in a way, like it got empty. And we can see this feeling that you brought some kind of decision inside of yourself that you don't want to suffer anymore, simply. You don't want to suffer anymore and you're tired of suffering. So I see that you had quite disappointing and you had big disappointments in your love life. And you somehow said to yourself, okay, I really don't want to experience that anymore. Sorry for the sound, this is my cat sharpening its claws right now. So I could say that with this happening, I could say that you are also sharpening your claws, you are preparing yourself for something new, something different. Because you are really tired from the things that you experienced and you don't want to go back. This card of reframe shows me that you are somehow reframing your life, your past. You are trying to put everything together and to think how, when we summarize where we were, what we were doing, how we were feeling, partners that we had, love life, where we did wrong, what we did good. When we are in general summarizing in a way our entire life, that is how I feel. And this is the moment when you also ask yourself, like when it is going to come, this person, this partner that I can have everything with, like this beautiful 10 of Pentacles card, because you are very generous person and you want to give and you want to create and you are somebody who is ready for commitment. So you came to the stage of your life when you really want commitment. You are not thinking only about yourself, you're thinking about others and you want to create abundance with others. You want to share the goods with others. You don't want to be alone. Even if you will be successful or even if you will have I don't know how many, like goods in your life. It is not that. It's not that. It's not that. Something is missing if you're not sharing it with somebody. And let's see how you are going to meet your partner. How you are going to meet your partner, your future husband, your future wife. Okay? How you are going to meet your partner. Okay? Interesting, very interesting. Pile number 3. Okay. And I need a little bit more of information. Incredible. Pile number 3. I wish I have, okay, I'm going to move everything up so that you can see what is going on here. Okay, let's put everything a little bit different because I need to pull out more cards and you need to see everything just like I'm seeing it so that it would be more clear to you as well. This one we are going to leave here because this one is very important. And now we will take more. We will take more cards out. This is very interesting reading. 10 of Cups. Okay, wow. Wow. Pile number 3. The Empress. Listen to me carefully. This is very special. So you're going to meet your partner. It will be like this. So when you will see them, you will click. Immediately will click. They are going to pursue you like nothing before. It will be like hunter hunting the prey. You're going to be the prey. So it will be so straightforward that you will not be able to misinterpret it or not see it. Okay? Oh, we say it's true when we sneeze, so it's true. Confirmed, double confirmation. So, how you are going to meet them? It is definitely going to be on some kind of we see adventure here, but we see also healing here. And with this reframe card and everything that I see here, because I see here a little bit of tree and nature, and here I see sea, and here I see again sea and the nature, I could say, you see that this is undersea. I could say that this is very much connected with the sea. It could be a seaside place. You see how they are sitting, and behind them it is again like some kind of water. So it could be near the sea, near the river, near the water. I really, really, really see the water here. Even with this Empress, you know, we see that water. And these are mermaid cards, so it is for these cards it is natural that everything is connected with water. But for this, you know, like it's very, very unusual that everything is combining together. So I would say that you're going to meet your person on the place that it is going to be positioned close to some kind of water. It could be seaside, some city on the sea, or some kind of park near the lake. I don't know what is where it could be exactly, but I know that it involves water. And why it is so it's coming very strong to me. It could be that this conversation and this meeting with this person could be arranged in a way. So you could have been in some kind of contact before you meet. That's what I wanted to say. So it could be like a date, okay? It could be that this person is going to invite you on a date, and you are going to immediately click like that when you will see each other. And the place that they are going to choose for your first meeting will include water in somehow. It will be close to some kind of watery element. For some who really don't have anything connected with water, it could even be fontaine. But I see really, really, really clear water. So how you are going to meet your future spouse? They are going to definitely pursue you, so we can expect that they are going to take you out, or they are going to ask you out, or they are going to ask you for a date, and this is how you are going to accept it. And they are going to take you to a place, very romantical place, where you can have your privacy and you can have your, you know, like space for two of you, and it will be definitely close to some kind of water, sea, lake, something. Your partner, your future spouse, is going to be very into you. So there is not going to be around, you know, like I'm a little bit going to flirt with you, and then no, they are going to be very straightforward. It could be even that on the first date they say to you, listen, I like you. I want to have a family, you know, I want to have kids, I want this, I want my life to look like that, you know, like very straightforward conversation could happen here. When, you know, you're a little bit shocked because you don't expect that somebody comes so strong and so self-assured and with so clear goal. Like, you know, like they already decided you're going to be their wife or husband, and they want this and this and that and that, and they decided. And nobody is asking you. You are so, you know, like charmed, and you're so in shock, and you're so happy that this is happening, that you cannot believe that you're just like fully yes, you know, like you are going with it. You are going with that. It's almost having the vibe like in some kind of romantic movies, when the person comes strong at other person and then just take them. So this is how you are going to be. They will take you. They will just take you. And you will not say anything. You will not be in any kind of confusion. You will just let yourself go. The energy between two of you will be really magical. I mean, with this card, I can say that this is really soulmate connection. And this is somebody with whom you can share your true you. So you will feel that instantly. And the thing is that they are perfectionist. So, you know, in their plans, in their vision, let's say it like that, it will be like perfect. They will have perfect plan for you too. So you are going to have a lot of money, you're going to have a lot of health and love and abundance. You are going to have child very soon, you know, like yes, yes. Children are there, you know, like family is there as well. They want all. They want all, and they want all package with you, and they will be very straightforward. So this will happen definitely on the date, and it could also be very soon. Let's see what the card says about the timing, because this very soon is sometimes a little bit, you know, like for someone soon is 2 days, for someone soon is 2 years. You see? So we see patience. So now we know that it is not tomorrow. We definitely know that it's not tomorrow. But we know that it is very soon. Let's see if we are going to receive any kind of further information connected with timing. Okay, so I could say that it could be 4 months, but it could also be 4 years for some. I know, it sounds very long, but I mean, if this is the right person, what is long? What is actually long? If you are really in a hurry, then focus yourself on manifesting this, manifesting this in 4 months. But I mean, when we think about time, it's really sometimes, in my opinion, it is very good to be patient, and it is very good to really wait for the one. It is better to, to sacrifice a little bit of time to gain, to receive what is really valuable, than to rush things and then just end up with something that, you know, not fully what we wanted. And do you see again water? Water. So much water. Pile number 3. What's going on? Are you watery sign? Maybe it will also be that your person will be a watery sign. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I'm now receiving something new. Okay. Look at this. It's safe for you to love. And I also received the card of forgive. I don't know if you see it, but I think text you see. So forgive. Okay. So what I want to say is that because you were disappointed a lot in your past, before moving to this stage in life, before really diving deep with this person that it is going to totally take you over, you will have to find forgiveness inside of yourself towards everyone in the past that hurt you. Okay, pile number 3, this is very important, because you will have to remove the baggage that you are taking care, you are basically holding it all the time on your back, going with it. You will have to remove it, and give yourself a chance, because look at this, it is safe for you to love. That means that there is some kind of fear inside of you to love. Okay. That is something that needs to be rid. That is something that you need to remove. Your person can receive a little bit more information about your meeting. Okay, manifest. And one more. Transition. Okay. So I would say that this date will be something that you are really looking forward to, and it will be something that you will want to manifest. So you will want that to happen. So maybe inside of your head or inside of your imagination, or where you're thinking about how it will be when you will meet your future husband or wife, you're thinking about specific scenario. And I think that that is exactly what we see here. So how you're imagining that it could be, it will be. Maybe not exactly like, we have very, very detailed imagination, some of us. So maybe it cannot be like from word to word, but overall general idea how it should be when you meet the special person in your life, that is how it's going to be. And something very beautiful is going to grow from something very small at the beginning, because like a seed creates a beautiful, rich, very strong and big tree. That is how this date, that it is going to be just a spark, just a beginning, is going to create a very, very good and stable and long marriage. So I think that it's worth being patient with this and waiting for this moment to happen. I see that you are hoping a lot. I see that all of your life you are hoping to actually meet that type of person and to attract that type of person. And with the moon, I also see that, okay, you don't see it. With the moon, I also see that you are fantasizing a lot. Pile number 3, I see you totally as somebody who has a big imagination. You are fantasizing about stability. And this is something that this person will be able to give you. So I would say that when they really come strong at you, when they will say to you, it will be like that, this is serious. This person will really mean what they are saying. And you should listen to what they have to say. This is how you're going to recognize your person. Because they will really not go anywhere around. They will just go straight forward. Like they are going to tell you how it's going to be because they decided. That is how I see. Children. I think that with them you're going to feel like you're again child. Like you can be who you are originally. You will not be afraid to pretend, and you will not afraid to pretend what I'm saying. You will not have to pretend, and you will not have any need to pretend. And even for the first time in your life, you are going to be open to receive and receive and receive, because I have a feeling like until that moment in your relationship, you were mostly the giver. And you are going to find this person very sexually attractive as well. There will be this chemistry between two of you, very strong energy. So all of these things are going to be there. And finally, there will be a person, them, who is going to, like give something to you. Look at this, like I'm giving you this. And this looks to me like a cycle of life. Like, will you, be mine in this life cycle? Are you going to share this gift of life with me, this life? It's like for whole life. Do you want to be a part of this journey together with me? And beautiful, very romantic. I will not be surprised if this person, if this person, after you meet, very quickly, you see, very quickly they ask you to marry them. Because I have a feeling like this person is very, quick on action. Like they are quite quick. So I think that it will be like that, tap, 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 and puff. You don't even know what happened to you. You're already married. This is how I see pile number 3. And I just wanted to do one more thing. And I wanted to show you this. So, a gift. So in this little box, we have a gift. And this is also a sign how you're going to know that your person, because on this date, they are not going to come empty-handed. So they are going to bring a gift. Do you see how this is going? Very similar, one with another. It's like, it's just synchronizing. All of this reading is synchronized. It's a very beautiful reading. Pile number 3. This is very beautiful reading. And I really wish that if this happens to you, that you come back to me and comment something so that I know how this happened. I really want to know more. I'm so happy to deliver this beautiful scenario for you. And I hope that everything will be fine. Pile number 3. I wish you so much luck in everything. And look at this. This really sounds very promising. So I'm very happy for you. If you like my videos, if you're enjoying them, please support me by subscribing or commenting or liking. Everything is very welcome because it is helping me to create more and more content for you to see. And I'm very happy to read for you. It was a pleasure. I wish you good evening and see you soon. Bye.